Are you participating in false light? Hi, if you don't know me, my name is Liz and I'm an intuitive psychic medium, and I really like to talk about this. Spirit has been giving me this voice to speak more openly about spiritualizing AI. Stop doing it. Spiritual bypassing. Stop doing it. And walking in false light. Really stop doing it. So let's get to it. So what is false light? False light is this deceptive version of spiritual wisdom that looks or sounds enlightened, but at its core, it's completely disconnected from truth or shadow or authenticity. It often mimics this high vibe energy with love and light language or pretty aesthetics or soft sounding advice, but instead of helping you evolve, it keeps you spiritually bypassing. It keeps you avoiding real growth by skipping over pain, skipping over accountability, and skipping over the deeper layers of your soul work. In order to connect authentically to spirit and have your channel be clear, you have to do healing work. And please see my videos about this. Now, false light is often well-intentioned. It can come from spiritual teachers or influencers or even our own ego trying to protect us from discomfort. But it creates this spiritual confusion, guilt for being human, shame around not being positive enough. Toxic positivity, anybody? So how can you identify false light as a newcomer to your spiritual journey? Maybe you're new to your awakening or just new to this part of your journey. I got you. Number one, if it discourages emotional honesty, be cautious. Real growth requires feeling all of your emotions. And if someone tells you to ignore anger or grief or sadness in order to stay high vibe, that's a huge red flag. This is not the same as doing healing work and releasing attachments to those emotions. Spirituality that demands perfection is not spiritual, it's performative. Number two, if it sounds nice but doesn't make you think, look a little deeper. A lot of false light language is vague and comforting, but it lacks complete substance. It's phrases like, just trust the universe. And that's fine. But if there's no real explanation or grounding, then it's not going to help you connect to your own truth. Typically, people who are walking in false light, projecting false light, are not doing the healing work that it takes to be able to guide you to your own truth. Number three, if questioning is labeled as negative or low vibe or bad energy, then that's control, that's not clarity. A real spiritual path invites inquiry and discernment. So if you're told that asking questions or expressing doubts is like bad vibes, bad energy, then you're in a space that is valuing obedience over truth. Number four, if it emphasizes looking spiritual over living spiritually, step all the way the fuck back, scroll all the way the fuck out. When the focus is on crystals and rituals and aesthetics, but there's no humility, no healing, or no honesty, then it's probably more about that person's ego than it is about your evolution. True spirituality often happens in these quiet, ugly, cry face, unglamorous moments. Number five, if what you're being told avoids shadow work, it's not the full picture. You can't heal what you won't face. Any teaching that skips over pain or trauma or the darker parts of the psyche isn't leading you towards light. It's keeping you in illusion. We grow through what we go through, and you have to go through it. The bottom line is this: false light isn't about being bad. It's about being incomplete. Real light doesn't mean perfection. It's not about the aesthetics, right? It's not about being positive all the time. It's about challenging our egos. It's about searching for truth, not just looking the part. And it means integration. Most importantly, you have to be brave enough to be fucking real with yourself and with everybody around you. If you have something to say about this topic, please tell me in the comments. Please join me when I go live on TikTok. And if you'd like to book a private reading, feel free to do so through the link in my bio to my website. And if you want to know more, you gotta follow for more.